guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me. This one's going to be a little bit different. I kind of want to show you guys the process of me picking out things for the day. I usually do this in the beginning of every month, but I have been using the same things over and over, so I kind of want to choose something different for today's look, and I'm going to a pumpkin patch. I was thinking about doing a very pretty cranberry look, and so I took out my Whatever palette by Colourpop. I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm definitely gravitating towards these cranberry shades right here. I think it's going to be a really pretty smoky look that I'm going for, and so I kind of want to choose things that will match the look. And as I opened my drawer, I saw this blush shade, and this is Lychee by e.l.f. This is their duo. I'm not sure if they still sell these or not, but I think it's gonna be really pretty blush to pair with the eyes, because I just think my eyes are gonna be a little bit dramatic, and so hopefully you can see that. This is really neutral, so I think it will complement the eyes very well. So I'm going to take that out. I was debating on taking out a liquid blush, but I don't really want to mix the color, and so I'm just gonna use a powder blush. For bronzer, I want something matte. I am debating on doing a liquid or a cream. Let's just use a cream. Let's use this. This is my Milani cream bronzer. And then for a matte bronzer, I want to take out my L'Oreal Infallible bronzer, and this one is in 250 Light Fair. I'm a lot lighter now, and so this one should match me. I am debating if I want to do something neutral or if I want like a hint of color on my lips. I did see this one. This is the e.l.f. Sunboss Gloss in Pink Me Girl. This one seems like it's going to be very neutral, but I feel like it'll give me some kind of pigment. Not sure about that color. I want something more darker. Let's see. I have this Dose of Color gloss. I feel like it's going to be the same thing. Yeah, it's more pink neutral. We have this shade. This is the Colourpop Luxe. This one's pretty. Not sure. I think I want to take this one out, but I kind of want to take out a more neutral shade, because just in case. Oh, we could try this one. This one's the e.l.f. lip gloss in Honey Talks. This one is more of a brown shade. You can't really see it, but hopefully if I put a lip liner on, it will work. So I'm going to take out this one. Okay, so I just put up my hair, and we are just going to go right into the eyeshadow look. It's gonna be our first time taking the kids to a pumpkin patch, and yes guys, it is our first time. Every year we have just been so busy, and now that the kids are a little bit older, they are more aware of what a pumpkin patch is and what you do there. And so I was looking it up, and they have a corn maze, so I'm excited for that. And then they have like a play area for the kids, and of course they are going to be selling pumpkins and apples. And yeah, I'm really excited. I didn't show you guys the color that I was using earlier. It is Copycat, which is a really light brown shade. I'm just using that as a transition color, but then I'm gonna go into maybe later, and it's a red shade. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit because I don't want too much of it. And if you don't know, red stains your lids, so just a heads up, if you use red on your lids, it will stain it. And I'm just gonna use a little bit to put in the crease. So what have you guys done so far during this fall season? I didn't get to do apple picking last weekend. I think it was just too late into the season that it was already all gone. They were already all picked. And so I was a little bit bummed out on that because we didn't get to do our annual family picture that we do. But that's okay, we can always try again next year. Bad Guy, which is this pretty cranberry shade. And I'm just gonna put that in the crease here. I'm just patting it first and then slightly blending it up. I'm using a very light hand. And I'm gonna have to go back in with that brown shade to blend in the harsh lines. And I'm not even sure if you can still get this palette on Colourpop. I might shop the Colourpop sale during Black Friday, but I'm trying to be very selective of where I shop because there's a lot of things I want in my collection, but I just need to tell myself, like, what do I really need? What have I been really wanting to try? I really want to get some Patrick Ta blushes, and I don't have anything from Makeup Forever, and I was thinking about getting maybe one of their foundations because I heard their foundations are really good. I heard their lip liners are good, and their cream palette, I've been eyeing that, but I'm not sure if I really want that or not. Have you guys seen like the new Catrice blushes that just came out? It's like a duo. It has like a cream side and a powder side, and a lot of people are comparing it to Patrick Ta's blushes, so maybe I might go that route and just get a cheaper version of it. But I want to at least own like one of Patrick's blushes because I don't have any, and I would like to try out the formula. This is called Pretty Purple. I'm just gonna take a little bit and darken up the look. I feel like this brush is a little bit wet still. I cannot wait until the new year because I have so many goals, and I mean, I'm starting them now, but I just know that I'm gonna be more motivated once the new year starts. I really want to write a letter to myself, kind of reflecting on 2024. As I said in my last video, I just don't think I give myself enough credit because I have accomplished a lot of things this year. And I'm just using this new Revolution IRL Filter Finish Concealer. I bought this maybe a few months ago. I just never used it. My first time using it ever. I really do like the applicator. Look at that applicator. It's really nice. Yeah, it like lays on your skin really nicely. I'm just cleaning up the eyeshadow here. It does seem really light though. I should have gotten a different shade. It's really hard to choose a shade. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to like foundation or concealers, it's hard. Try to tone that down. I'm just going to bake with my Fit Me loose powder in Fair Light. I use this all the time. And I don't think I'm ever going to finish this powder. There's just so much. That's why I opt for a mini one of the Huda Beauty one, because I've had this one for quite a while now and I have not even like made a dent in there. So we are going to put on some bronzer because I look crazy right now. I am just using the Milani Hey Honey Kiss Cheek bronzer. And I'm just going to use a little bit. It does have like a gray undertone to it, so I feel like that really does chisel my cheek in. Going in with the Infallible bronzer, this one is in 250 Light Fair, and I'm just going to swirl my brush in there and just swirl it on my cheek. Using the e.l.f. Lychee Powder Blush, and it is a neutral shade. I'm just gonna dab my brush in there and dab this into my face. And then kind of swirl in the powder. Man, I'm just having an off day on my makeup. What is going on? You know, I'm really happy that I did this on camera because I'm looking at my makeup now and I'm seeing a lot of things that I do not like. I think the concealer, it's like not blending in the powder well with my blush. So you can see me try to diffuse this powder. I just put some eyeliner on and I'm going to do some mascara. I was thinking about doing some falsies, but I don't think I have time for that right now. So I'm just gonna do some quick mascara into the lashes. What are you guys excited about for the new year? I'm just ready to take myself to another level. I am ready to upgrade and just feel so loved, just be so loved in myself. And I just want to put that time. You're probably thinking like, why don't you do that now? Like, why don't you love yourself now? I mean, like, I do love myself, but I want to be able to work on myself to a point where I just love everything about me. And I want to be able to give myself some grace and tell myself that it's okay. It's okay. It takes time. And in my last video, I know I was like not feeling the greatest, but I took some days off and I'm feeling so much better now. We are going to go in with the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in Beeper, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure you can still buy this lip liner. I'm just gonna go in and line my lips. Let's try the Colourpop Luxe Velvet in Ingenue, and I'm gonna see if I like that. I just feel like the eyes are so dramatic, so keeping it neutral would be better than using like a berry. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Go ahead and use the gloss just to try it out. Okay, so it doesn't really, it just makes my lips look glossy. I was hoping it would kind of darken it a little bit, but I think the colors to the Colourpop colors too bright. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys stayed until the end, I just want to say thank you very, very much as always. And yeah, guys, I think the look came out really, really nicely. I was a little bit afraid at first because I just felt like the red really did brighten up the look. But with the eyeliner, I think it really did all come together. And so if you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.